Hey all, welcome to the CIOPCC and this week's favorite collection. Today we're going to be talking about cartoon Christmas shows. Some of these will be specific shows, the entire thing is about Christmas. Others will just be episodes of shows or of licenses that revolve around Christmas. They'll all be some form of animation. Like here we have the World of Springfield Simpsons playset they did for Christmas. These has all the family, has Patty and Selma in the back. Everything has its own line.
Spill it, Marge. Where have you been hiding the Christmas money?
Hey, kids! I made your favorite cookies! It's craptacular.
So these are supposed to be, all specific lines to the Christmas season.
Buster 3000!
And had to get that set in somewhere, so I figured that was as good a spot as any. Add them in with the Christmas cartoon collection. Now, around this side, we've got another excellent Christmas show. Technically, it's not a cartoon. Okay, it's a kid's version of the Muppets Christmas Carol. Palisades didn't do any of these figures in the large size, but they did do these in their mini figures, and we got 6 of the regulars, plus a second set of the Ice Penguins there. They did those as an exclusive. They also did these both boxed in the blue box and the red box. So if you're a collector looking for these, know you can find them both ways. Another excellent show for the holidays is the Peanuts Charlie Brown Christmas. Here we have a full set of all these guys, including Franklin, all ready for the show. I love the Snoopy. Remember, he's got his own beard and mustache. And Lucy's psychiatric help has snow, perfect for the season. Let's go over here to the specific area for many of my holiday items. And here we have that large-scale Rudolph playset, perfect for figures that are, a couple inches tall. That Bumble fits in nicely. It also has a bunch of the UNESCO ornaments when I talked about the ornaments before, but some of those are also just PVC figures that fit in nicely in terms of scale to go with that. Also up here around the top is the Year Without Santa Claus. Those 2 sets were done by Palisades, and next to them are 2 sets that were done by Memory Lane, again, for the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And to the left is that Nightmare Before Christmas statue. Speaking of Nightmare Before Christmas, we already did a video on that, so I'm not going to go into too great a detail. This is the shelf that contains it if you're really into these figures. I did do a whole video talking about the different sets, how much I like that Oogie Boogie, how I need a Santa Claus from Diamond Select. This shelf has stuff from Diamond Select, NECA, and a couple other companies on it. All fits together nicely. So if you're into that, hunt up that other video and you'll see a little more detail on that shelf. Let's come down here to the bottom shelf and talk about some of the Rankin-Bass. Like Rudolph, you'll see some of the Rudolph figures here, including some of the Misfit toys, Santa on his throne there. As we come around the side, you'll see in the back is the Heat Miser, Snow Misers back there, and the Year Without Santa Claus, Santa and Mrs. Santa, as well as some more of these Rudolph figures. Kruger, the Mailman, and the Mail Truck, the Winter Warlock, they're from Santa Claus is Coming to Town. The box set from Rudolph in back with the whole set of reindeer and Santa on the sleigh. Some of the toys up front and some PVCs. As we come across, we start getting into more of the Rudolph stuff, including that great large Bumble and Yukon Cornelius. And we finish off with some more of those toys from the Island of Misfit Toys. Around this side, we have another version of the Christmas Carol. This one is the one Disney did, using Disney characters playing all the roles. They did a full set of figures covering everybody, and they did some PVCs that you'll see in front that also pretty much cover all the characters, including the ghosts. Now that really leaves us one more cartoon we can't really talk about. The greatest one of all, the Grinch. So McFarlane did these. He did these great sets. I love that one there where he's got his heart and we're seeing how it changed sizes, how it was 2 sizes too small. This one was Cindy Lou Who. Got a little tiny one they did, as well as that one in back. That's the really micro version of the Grinch. You can see he's down there at the bottom with the giant sled of toys just about ready to collapse off the side of the mountain. So there we have our Grinchy toys. So that pretty much covers all of my, what I call, cartoon Christmas show collection. That pretty much finishes it up for December, right? We'll be able to do, if I really think about it, I'll come up with a top 10 for Monday, if I'm not too busy celebrating the holiday. And on Friday, I'll do another acquisition report. Until then, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. Santa's good to you, and I'll talk to you almost next year.